All right, good morning, you guys. I just took a shower, obviously. I wanted to bring you guys along today because I am tackling the rest of the declutter chaos that needs to happen. I've been putting it off and it needs to be done. But yeah, 1 second. But I'm going to work on decluttering. I actually have a family friend who they just retired from RV living for like 4 years. So I'm gonna shoot her a message and try and get some like tips of what I should really keep, what I totally don't need to keep, because I feel like the things I think I'm gonna need, I probably won't. So that's my goal today. I am also going to be deep cleaning the kids' car seats, which is why they're screaming because they buckled themselves in their car seats. So that is my to-do list today. Keep up on housework just in case we have a showing, and get rid of stuff, minimize, deep clean car seats, and then at some point I'll have to do my hair, but I'm not too worried about that right now. So if you want to come along, then just keep watching. Okay, so I am going to soak these in like an OxyClean bath because they are so stained up and nasty. Like, I don't even know if you guys can totally see how gross these are, but okay, so I want to show you guys this water. So sick. Oh my gosh, I'm grossed out. So I'm just gonna let this sit with the OxyClean for, I don't know, maybe like an hour. Oh my gosh, look how nasty. Blech. So we're gonna let this sit and then I'll come back and run it through the washing machine. All right, you guys, so I talked to our family friend and I knew that, this is crooked, I have been keeping way too much stuff because this, I feel like doing something like this should be a challenge, you know what I mean? Like, it's not easy to get rid of all these things, but that's the point. And so me feeling not challenged made me think I wasn't getting rid of quite enough stuff. And after talking to her, I realized I am absolutely not getting rid of enough stuff. So I had this for Maggie, and then I have a bigger one that's 3 drawers for Tabor. And my goal is to get both of the kids' clothes into the one big one. That's my goal. Me and my mom went shopping yesterday and got a couple new things for the kids. T starts school here in just a little bit, and then Maggie has been just like stagnant in her growth. Like, she's still gaining weight and growing and all the things, but her clothing size has not changed since she was like, I swear, like 8 months old. So I'm constantly putting the same stuff on her and I just feel bored of it, and I know she doesn't care, but I'm bored of it. So I got her some new clothes. I'm gonna get rid of stuff that does not bring me joy. That is what I'm gonna do right now. If something just doesn't spark joy with me anymore, it's leaving. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Downsize, I have clean laundry right here, and then they have more laundry in the hamper right now that I'm gonna try and get done after the car seats are washed. Those are in the washing machine right now. So this is my goal for the moment. And then I'm going to try and tackle the kitchen today too, but we'll see how far I get. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what I am keeping. So these are her jams. I have more, they're just in the laundry, and she has a pair on. These are her pants. So I try to keep like one of each color, but there's a couple duplicates. Like I have a dark green pair in the washing machine, but the rest I tried to just keep like one of each, but some of them I just love. Shorts, I kept 4 pairs. I got rid of some of the other ones. These are t-shirts. Tank tops, she doesn't really have tank tops anyways, and then long sleeves, which I just bought her more long sleeves, so we'll have a little bit more even short sleeve, long sleeve pile. And then she has 2 sweatshirts. Hi. And then her drawer up here is like socks and tights and stuff, which I don't want to get rid of. So that is what I am keeping for Meg. Just kidding. I still have to go through all of this. This is all of her hang up stuff. Okay, so I didn't film going through Tabor's stuff, but this is the whole pile of Tabor's stuff that we're getting rid of. That's Maggie's keep, Maggie's get rid of. My sister has a little boy who is a little bit older than Maggie, and she's about to have a baby girl. So I'm gonna give her all this stuff to go through so that she can use it, because majority of our clothes are like very lightly used. Okay, hold on. Very lightly used, still in really good condition. So I usually try and give her as much stuff as possible because it can all be used again. So I'm gonna bag all this stuff up and then give it to my sister so that she can go through it. So this is what I kept of Maggie's hang up stuff. This is a Halloween costume that we got given to us last year that was too big for her. So this is what she's gonna wear this year. It's a little kitty costume. These are like rompers that she wears pretty often. Obviously, once the weather cools down, we won't need them anymore. So once the weather cools down, I will get rid of those. But this is all I'm keeping of her hang up stuff. She has 2 other pants rompers that I'm keeping and 2 sweatshirts. So 4 more things to this, and that is all that we're keeping. So that's all of Maggie's clothes hang up, and then I just threw Tabor's back in there because the kids are getting into it. This is what I'm keeping for Tabor. He has 3 sweatshirts. He has we got him another like nicer button up, so he has 2 nice shirts. And then we got him, of course, other clothes when we went shopping yesterday, but he kept his favorite jams. I'm gonna have to get him more because he's about to outgrow these. His shirts, I need to go through and reorganize, but his shirts that he chose. And then he has a couple more pairs of shorts in the wash. His swim trunks, these are his GNC. I kept dark wash, light wash, black, and khaki. So he has denim of every color. And then he has 4 pairs of sweatpants. He has this dark gray pair, blue, a light gray, and then a black. So those are the sweats we kept. And I actually feel really good about what we kept. I just got rid of like some of the socks just didn't fit properly, so I got rid of all of those. Jams that I should have got rid of a long time ago, but he likes to wear them. They're just too small, so I got rid of those. And then he literally just had an overflow of shirts, and 90% of them he just doesn't wear anymore. So of course he loves anything superhero, but a lot of his superhero shirts are just getting too small, so I tried to like put them at the bottom of the pile because I knew he wouldn't want to get rid of them. But any superhero things that still fit him, I made sure to keep because I know obviously that's what he's gonna want to wear. So yeah, I feel really good, and I think I'm gonna be able to fit it all in this one big drawer, this one big drawer set. I'm hoping. We'll see once the rest of the laundry is done. They have like a pretty big basket of dirty laundry. I don't know what that was. So we'll see once the laundry's done. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, next task on my list is all of our cups. We have water bottles, shaker cups, water bottles, this is full of cups. So that's the task I am going to take on. So I want to show you guys what I kept. We each have one of these. I have the blue one, Casey has the black one. This is Tabor's, and he said he wanted to keep it. We each have a shaker cup, and we each have our Yeti mugs that we got from some family members. And then Casey has his like beer koozie. I honestly don't think he's ever even used, but I'm gonna keep that. And then this lid goes to a water purifying cup for like if you're in the wilderness, but I don't know where the cup is. So I'm gonna keep this lid because I know Casey's gonna wanna keep that filter. But that is all I kept. This bag is full of cups and kids' cups that I'm getting rid of. So that's what we kept. I just want to show you guys too. So I'm going to be getting rid of these. I'm taking out my favorite recipes of these and putting them into this. So this will be the one cookbook that I keep. I'm going to keep our blender. I'm getting rid of the food processor. I'll probably get rid of that snow cone maker because we've never used it. I'm going to keep the air popper because we love having popcorn. Oh, I didn't realize that was up there. We'll probably keep that too. And then, yeah, this is like, I don't know. I'm trying to organize this the best I can, but there's just a lot. So I don't know if this is going to fit in our pantry that we have, but we shall see. Okay, so next task I am doing is my kitchen utensils. I think just like collecting over the years, and a lot of times I get stuff for like holidays and all the things, so I have an overflow. So we're gonna go through those next. Okay, I want to show you guys what I kept. So I just kept a ladle, a spaghetti spoon, and a spoon of holes. My favorite spatulas, 2 scrapers, a big one and a small one. My little basting brush. I need to get a new one because it's falling apart, but I love that thing. And then in here, just a couple other little gadgets. Pineapple core, our little skewers, whisk, these little, all my measuring cups and measuring spoons all magnet together. Thermometers, bottle opener. This gadget is one of my favorite kitchen gadgets. So I'm keeping that. This is one of Casey's little gadgets. So that is what we're keeping for now, our chip clips. There's some in the dishwasher, but not a lot. So yeah, that's all that I'm keeping for the kitchen. I also want to show you guys too, not all the silverware is clean obviously, but I went through this drawer like last week I think and just got rid of a bunch of stuff because the kids' utensils were like overflowing. I just kept one small and one big medicine. A medicine cup. Hold on. The straws, these straws are just like regular straws, but then I just kept the straws that go to certain cups, our knives, and all of our silverware. So this is the other drawer that will stay. And I forgot I have this drawer with, this will obviously go because we don't have a barbecue anymore, but my hot mitts, and then I use these for like hot dishes and stuff. But that's literally all, those 3 drawers. I also feel like I need to just make a disclaimer because obviously I'm not filming every single bit of me doing this. And let me just say, this is not easy with 2 toddlers running around. Like, holy crap. I don't know. Yeah. So I just wanted to make that disclaimer because I feel like I'm filming parts where the kids aren't really in it, and that's just not how this is going. So just know, just because you don't see it on here, there's chaos happening behind the scenes. So I just felt like I needed to say that so that people aren't watching this like Where are her kids? What are her kids doing? Don't you worry. They're right next to me making a mess. So I'm cleaning up their mess as I'm cleaning up my own mess. So it's a task. Okay, we are now taking a little break because it's about nap time and the kids haven't even been outside yet. So we're gonna go play in the backyard. Kids are gonna swing. I told them they had 10 minutes and then it's nap time because I really wanna get all this stuff done and I just, yeah, so. Dude, you're gonna be sweating. So that is what we're doing right now, is spending much needed time outside. All right, kids requested oatmeal for lunch. So I made them oatmeal with chia seeds and sliced almonds. They're just like, this is what I use. And then I just finished leftover taco salad. So that is what we're having for lunch. Okay, so both kids are asleep. I made Tabor read some books in his room while I rocked Maggie and he just passed out. I had a feeling that he was tired. So I am about to put the car seats back together and then head to mine and Casey's room, go through my clothes, go through my shoes, try and downsize a little bit more in there and see where I get. Okay, so I was accidentally recording myself in time-lapse mode. So I was talking to you guys in the closet because I went in there to go through like my clothes, but I already got rid of so many clothes that I don't want to like get rid of so much stuff that I literally have nothing to wear. So I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to go through those again because I put a lot of my like cold weather clothes into like the Ziploc vacuum bags. And so I think I'm gonna wait a couple more weeks and pull out those vacuum bags again because the weather is gonna start changing here. Like anytime, I'm sure of it, it's gonna start raining because that's just how Oregon is. Today it's hot, of course, but yeah, so I'm gonna wait a little bit to finish going through there. And then my clothes in the drawers, I have 2 drawers in our dresser, which I could have them all in one if I wanted to. I just have 2 drawers. And then I just have like my socks and underwear and stuff. So I really don't have a lot of clothes to begin with. So I'm gonna wait until the weather starts changing and go through everything again. That's my plan. Because I don't want to leave myself with absolutely nothing. Because then I just won't, I don't know. I like getting dressed cute and doing that kind of stuff. So I want to make sure that I don't get rid of too many things. I am going to have to get rid of a couple pairs of shoes, I think. But again, it's one of those things where I feel like I need to take the time to figure out like what I wear the most. Because there's some shoes in there that I don't wear. I don't even have a ton of shoes. Like maybe 12 pairs of shoes. Maybe. I don't even know if I have that many. So I'm going to just like take the time and then probably go through that before we move. But yeah, and then I was talking to you guys about the fact that I feel like there's so much to do, but I need the trailer in order to do it. But I haven't told you guys on here. I said on Instagram that we had to take our trailer to the shop. It's been 2 weeks today that it has been in the shop. A hydraulic hose blew up, which shouldn't have been a big deal to fix, but apparently they're short-handed. They finally got the hydraulic hose fixed like a week later, and then now they're waiting for like a manifold or something to get there because I had to fix something else. I literally know nothing about it. I don't even know what the heck a manifold is. So I'm like, okay. So they said hopefully beginning of next week. They said maybe the end of this week, but I highly doubt it because I still have not heard from them. I called them on Tuesday morning and they still didn't have the part. So today's Thursday. So I'm assuming it's going to be next week, but I'm like, there's so many things to be done to organize and like know exactly what I can fit in the trailer, like measuring the drawers, because even things like my silverware holder that is in the drawer here in the house, I don't think is gonna fit in the trailer because the drawers are not as wide as drawers in a house. Like everything in the trailer is like compact size. So I think I'm like every little detail, it's just like all these small things that end up, it's like a whole, it's just a little bit overwhelming. But I'm trying to just take it one step at a time and enjoy the process because I feel like this is like very therapeutic, like going through everything, getting rid of things that have been just not serving a purpose, or like I said earlier, that just don't bring me joy. Like just let it go. It seems so silly, but it feels so good to just let go of things. But yeah, so I'm hoping that we will get the trailer back early next week, and then we can start the process of like figuring out the small details of the trailer, because there's just a lot to do. Like the kids are getting new furniture and stuff for in there because it has to fit like perfectly to make it work. I have all of it picked out. I'm just waiting to order it. So it's just like a lot of little details that have to be done that take time that I need the trailer here for. So I'm kind of at like a standstill besides purging things in our house. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I was going to go through the clothes, but now I'm not. The kids are both sleeping, and I honestly think I'm just going to like chill for a little bit. Okay, so it's now like 4:30 in the evening. I just mixed up a little like healthy energy drink. I just got the rest of the kids' laundry folded and put away, and I don't think my goal is going to happen. They both have a lot more space in their drawers, but there's no way that I can get them all in 3 drawers. So I'm going to look and see if I can find like a 4 drawer one, because I think I could fit them in 4 drawers, because Maggie doesn't even fill up her 3 and it's half the size of Tabor's. So I'm pretty confident that I could get them both in a 4 drawer little compartment. So I'm going to look for that, see if I can do it. But their laundry is done, put away. I feel a little bit better from what I accomplished today. The kids are now in the living room coloring a Amazon box. So I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.